But I see a lot of comments where veterans say, hey, I was in a classified area, XYZ, I don't have access to my medical records.
Right.
One, there's a few things here. There's a whole process the VA has direct to the DOD that looks at those records specifically for conflicts like that. How do I know? Because that's how most of my stuff was service connected from Syria, and we'll kind of leave it at that, right? And so even if that is you still fall into that. Now, I want to talk about Vietnam veterans specifically, because when it comes to medical evidence and just, when it comes to records in general, they're basically disintegrated, right? They're gone. That sucks. Jason and I, we've done videos. I'm going to post it below in the comment section on how to request your service treatment records. But every single time a veteran asks, how do I get my records? It's never a good answer. It's definitely not an overnight process. And there's a high chance that they are gone. And that is never, I even hate talking about it because it's bad. It's a black eye in the DOD. If any court's going to start rolling on anything, let's look at the DOD and medical records. Anyways, that was an offshoot, Jason. I just wanted to answer the classified area because I see that comment a lot, and the VA has a process. It's called something. I just forgot what it's called. But yeah, I think. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, I'm just going to, when you said that disintegrated, it really made me think of the fire in 1973, right? So on July 12th, 1973, there was a fire at the National Personnel Records Center, NPRC, in St. Louis, and that fire destroyed about 16 to 18 million official military personnel files. About 80% of them were Army between 1912 and 1960, and 75% of the records for the Air Force veterans discharged between 47 and 64. So, all for sure, your Korean War vets, your a lot of World War II. And it's just such a sad situation. And this is where we really came into the point of, do you have a picture? Do you have a letter? Do you have anything that can show, you know what I mean? And we were piecing things together. You could get some pieces of records, like, a burnt half of a page, just anything to help. It was a sad situation. Some custodian there smoking when you were allowed to smoke indoors everywhere, stubbed down a cigarette on a shelf, and then up it went.